calling in.
We didn't need to know one or two.
It was one.
We didn't need to know, I said.
Even sometimes I've taken you guys with me. You just didn't know. You know, you've been there a few times.
Well, there's definitely been times where Lucas, who we used to play with, we would know.
It took
that
us
he
on
took
a journey. Yep, took us all on a journey.
Yeah,
I would do the decency of leaving it on mute and then, you know, taking you with me.
right. Well, I mean, I'd go in there with the headphone. I mean, my mic stays here, but if I had it all in one headset sort of thing, it's like, yeah, you know, whatever. You guys are coming with me. That's what's happening. Deal with it. But, so with that being said, TJ's not here. And he's not gonna be. Like,
Apparently
yeah.
so.
But we move on way quicker than we thought, and then I'm probably just gonna do a like a flashback situation next week.
Yeah,
and we'll just have the drinking contest at that
we'll
point.
just say it happened. Wow,
Right.
that was a crazy drinking competition, right, guys?
Man, I didn't even think that was.
You're right. Remember when
I mean, the captain's 58. How did he lose to someone who is 27?
Peter Ruffkins has a brother? What?
Nani?
Where the hell did that hippo come from? He was so realistic.
All right. So start over here. And then we skip from here to the next day. There's stuff to be done in the meantime.
I feel like we're all very hungover. There's no way we just sat and watched that and didn't get absolutely trashed. Retcon.
Oh,
I'm errating
100%.
this.
There's no
obliterated
retcon.
hungover.
That's not a retcon. That's an accurate description of what happened regardless.
Thank
There's
goodness.
whether Harbor wins this time or loses. I mean, I don't know if
I'm
he's
so fucked up. I barely even remember what happened.
the
we
gang,
can't find the captain.
gang
This is like
figures
the
out
Hangover.
I was
the
gonna
kid
say
goes missing.
the gang figures out what happened with D.
Yeah. How D got pregnant.
Right. How Harbor got pregnant.
We're taking you down to Mexico and we're flushing that thing out.
Wait, so it wasn't one of us? It's like no. But you won't.
Whatever,
you
bird.
still don't know who it is. Who
I love
cares?
how as the episode went on, she just became more and more like a bird until it was just an
Just
ostrich.
Everyone's story.
Dude, shut up.
I don't care. So yes, we're going to. Everyone is hungover from the night before. Corellian wasn't in there. I don't know if he's just being a nerd, or if he eventually joins you guys. He's off meditating in the
No, I think the druid got him super wasted on something else out in the forest.
Yeah, but it doesn't have the hangover effect that it did. Like he might have gotten you fucking just gone out of the world. But you're back, and just the next morning you're like, "Hello, hey friends, whoa, how's it going?" Shut Corellian. You are bordering on Hal right now. Shut up. Shut up. Give me until lunch, and then you'll be back up. But shut up.
All right, in that case, while they're all hungover, I'd go try to meditate again.
Okay.
You know, for reasons.
I might as well get on the same page as them some more. So yeah, all right. So Corellian's getting high. You guys are getting drunk.
You want to get high?
Yeah, that's why I'm here. All right, but the next morning, you guys are presented by Captain Otla. Yeah, I mean, again, we'll have to revisit this at the beginning of next week. We'll do something with the recap on how this happens, but we'll just jump right to it. You guys have your own new ship. Actually, we can just
Wow.
They gave us a boat.
They trusted us with a boat again. Hooray.
well, you guys have been effective and been doing a good job with what you're pulling off. That being said, I this is one of those things where it's like I don't know why. Let's see if I can fix this. Turn blue. Cool. Still not going like all the way to the corner and like snapping in. It's kind of weird. I think it's because I had to crop it. Anyway, doesn't matter. The background is now blue. That's what I was looking for. So everything is great and good. But this ship was an odd ship, and that's kind of why it was given to you. And as you can see up at the top, it says Elven.
Oh, fun. Is that
So-
a chair?
You assume I can read?
And this is of course Brian talking.
Obviously, this says 11, which is one more than the number of fingers I have. I know that number.
Which is 3 more than the number of fingers I have. He can't count? No, he can. He can no, math is not his weakness.
No, canonically he can count.
That's his own way of
Oh
counting.
wait, hold on, shit.
A
Hold on.
factor of
It's drag math. Come on.
Ah, shit, I was actually right. I should have said like 6 more then, because he cut off some of his fingers. But no, he actually only has 8. So all right. I accidentally got it right.
Except Drac might be missing a couple of fingers, That's
Right.
He might be. He just might be.
But
He just
instead,
cut off-
Sometimes it gets.
it's just
one
4 on either.
One time he got hungry and got a little curious.
Nope, just humans. Ah.
I thought they taste like blood sausage at least.
And then he tried the other side too, just because it's like, well, I mean, I might as well even it out. Maybe the left
I mean,
side.
I used barbecue sauce already, so like.
Right. Why not
What
try
am I
buffalo on the right side? And then, oh no, this one's terrible too. Meanwhile, he's just missing fingers. So this ship is elven in nature, and yes, it is a chair.
Is this the one they gave us?
Yes.
Okay.
So
Yeah, what is air in the back?
you guys have 2 people who are uniquely qualified to a certain extent to sit in the chair and guide the ship.
Man, well, technically we're only half qualified, so we both have to sit in it to be qualified.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You guys who are qualified, or
We should
semi-qualified. Yeah, but
But brother, if you sit on each other's lap, it still counts, I think.
wait, what are you talking about? No, what are you talking about? The ship. Oh, yeah. Then me too. So this ship does not have just a wheel or anything. It is controlled by sitting in the chair and mentally focusing.
Oh God! Wait, am I?
Oh Lord.
Wait, hold on. I have to go back to my notes now. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Am I gonna?
The
Yeah,
ship
like
is fueled by
you.
rage.
Oh. Okay. Are we gonna have to redo our roles?
Yeah, it should be fine.
Okay.
Listen, the captain just has to get angry. That's all.
All right.
The angrier he gets, the faster we go.
All right. So, can I attempt to attune to the ship for steering purposes? See if I can.
You're gonna crew the vehicle, Eric?
What?
You're gonna crew the vehicle?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you
I would
have an open
Consulate
slot?
Dreadnought?
Consulate, yeah. Silly consulate dreadnought. Oh,
So good. Get fucked.
Do you have an open attunement slot?
let me see. What does my inventory look like for attunement?
I mean, if you don't, I have 2 open slots, so...
Slots, because the Sword of Thorns never was attuned.
Yeah,
Or
we're
it's not-
gonna have to change that. But I was only joking anyway. The ship does not require actual attunement.
He's just testing you.
Right.
Is testing me. My patience, that is.
And then lightning bolt and Corellian's gone. Wow, the same way that he came in.
Not a. I feel like this just happened.
No, it was a while ago. But yes. But so yeah, if you want to go and try and use the ship and
Alright.
sit on the chair and try and guide the ship, you are able to attempt to do that.
All right, I will attempt to do that. I do have proficiency with navigator's tools and with, I want to say, water vehicles. So
Okay, you want to say that, but is it true?
it is true.
Nice.
I looked it up. Be sure.
Very cool. So then, yeah, you are pretty qualified for this job, potentially. And I am going to wait for some things to load up, but then I'm gonna have.
Yeah, but is he forklift certified?
That is a good question. There are certain jobs that you won't be able to take care of. Are you forklift certified,
Let me
Brian?
see.
Is Drac forklift certified? I don't think so.
Some
Drac
level
is
of
a forklift.
I am. Legitimate.
forklift certified.
Actually, now that we're talking about certifications, is Hal Drac certified?
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Absolutely
No,
not.
Hal. I feel like Hal is Drac certified.
Wasn't the whole reason Halitor came into creation is because you critted on an animal handling on Drac?
It's possible.
Maybe, but I don't know.
I just say Hal landed on Drak's shoulders and the rest was history. And,
I mean, that
that's
sounds
it.
right.
Well, I just remember that he had to guide you, so he did an animal handling.
Yeah, because I was dark.
you didn't
It
have-
was dark, right? It was like in
Right,
a dark
yeah.
room, and I didn't have night vision.
Yeah,
and he was telling me where to go.
No, it was. Hey, I can't see. Don't worry, I'll jump on your back so that you can carry us. And I cannot understand how this came into place. But at the same time, I entirely can. Uh, with the group that we have, yeah, I can totally
Yeah.
see it.
It was a long time ago, but now it adds up.
Right, exactly.
You didn't have the whole equation back then. You're just like, yeah, sure, he can jump on your shoulders. And then the most OP character ever was born.
Like, it was something where just the fact that you were the one who were the legs, even though you couldn't be the eyes. It's just like, this makes zero sense. But for these characters, it is 100% exactly. Makes all the sense indeed.
Why are you doing that? I don't understand how you're still asking questions. Just get on
Right.
board.
What is happening? You must understand this. So, everyone, you guys have your ship. Actually, I am going to grab your 3 other pirate dudes because they are. I'm gonna say they followed with you as well. Where the hell am I? No, not that one. No, not that one. Too many pages. All right, so where were you? New ship. 1, 2, 3.
3. Yeah, thank you
Crunch.
for getting the 3 correct.
Yeah, I know. All right, so you got a handful of guys, not handful, well, a drac handful of guys who are on the ship. They still followed you, so you still have some a little bit of help. You guys are definitely gonna have to be part of the crew that helps actually get stuff going. You guys have
I
control
can't
of the
just
ship.
whip people. It's
I
just
mean,
only part of my job description, not the whole job description.
no, this time you're actually gonna have to take control of the rope that you used to whip people to make sure that they were pulling. Now it's like someone
Okay.
has to pull it. No one's there. So someone has to. Right, but no one's there. Alright, fuck. You have to. Ah, I didn't see that's where you were going. I don't like that. Alright. I will take Harbor and put him where he's supposed to go, which is...
Happening so hard right now.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out where the captain's quarter is down here. What do you think? Is that the one?
Maybe the captain doesn't have quarters as much in this one. He's part of the crew. Incentive for him to, find his ship. But no, there's quarters there.
The ship.
Yeah, there's some it's not as luxurious of a captain's quarters. Actually, I think it's probably these 2.
Yeah, the smaller ones. Yeah,
Yeah, the one because it
has its own private study at that point. Yeah,
because it's got like the desk in here, and then the bed in here.
Yep.
And then these are all the crew and the storage, I'd say, up here.
I'd agree.
All right,
in
cool.
my limited expertise of ships and
Right.
whatnot.
I think this room right here, that's just south of them, is where Carl and Marissa would sleep if they ever come back.
Oh, we're getting the old ship back. There's no way. We're getting that ship back.
So
We can
Didn't
just
we
throw this
name
one
that
in the
ship?
we can just throw this one in the trash when we're done.
and the captain's study. So that's all his stuff. We have only the things up here, up in the north.
Which is
Right. So
48 hammocks, all stretched across this little area, and a couple
3
rooms and stuff.
Drac and Hal get a room together, and Corellian and Rat get their own room.
Hey,
Well, so here's the problem, because it seems like these 3 are storage. Unless
People can sleep.
No.
People can sleep with the torpedoes. It's okay. It's happening.
this does look like it's a 2-bedroom sort of thing.
I know my World War II facts.
For the other one to have hammocks, we'll be fine.
Okay.
Banana hammock.
It's fine because Corellian and I are probably going to share a room because we're the only ones that can steer the ship, and Corellian isn't a full elf, so he does have to rest every now and again.
Yeah, but are you a half elf too?
I am half elf,
Okay.
and Drac and I are twins. Don't question it.
I have never yet.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm talking to Mr. Logic over here.
I think maybe at
Illogical.
the I might have been the first one who said once you guys had names that were like almost identical.
You did say it.
I'm like,
You
yo,
did
you're
say it,
twins.
and
Yeah.
we're
And
brothers,
then-
and that's where it came from.
And then it's just like, yes, we are. It's just like,
No,
okay.
there was deep-rooted backstory. We planned
Oh,
it out.
it-
Obviously.
I- that
From the
yeah.
beginning.
that I
Totally didn't get my name from Tower of God. It was totally planned.
right. I mean, that my favorite thing is actually just reacting to what happens, because it's just infinitely better. It's just like, oh, we're brothers, just because we're close in names.
Deal
So
with it.
exactly, and then it's just like, I mean, look at how much has come from just that stupid comment. It's been like this whole thing that now the characters have built off of. And it's just, and off of something that is just like, it doesn't have to be this big, huge plan, just a stupid little thing. But I love that aspect, but I love where it went and everything like that. So, Rack and Drac, Hal, I see that you jumped to the front of the ship.
Mhm.
Is there anything that you are doing when you're up there in particular, or just kind of?
I think I just wanted to inspect the siege weapon that's right there.
Yep. Yeah, you've got a little. What would it call? What would it be called?
A ballista?
Yeah. What was it?
A ballista?
Yeah. that's-
Scorpion, maybe? Or
yeah. I mean, either of those kind of work. I don't know if there's a huge difference between the two, or if they're kind of very similar to the same thing. But yeah, you have a
big old crossbow.
right, exactly. Yeah, you figure out this thing is a pretty decent, a very what's the word I'm looking for? Not finicky. It's very delicate crossbow sort of thing. Not what you're usually used to with what you've been dealing with, but still effective, you think?
Okay. Is there anything unique about like its munitions or anything with regards to like is it just big bolts or are there other things to choose from or
No, they are big bolts, but again,
They
just
can't lie.
slightly unique in the way that they are used, and they may be something that take a bit of getting used to with shooting it, but you feel like once you get the hang of it, they'd be actually even easier to shoot. But in the meantime, it's a little trickier.
all right, well if there's anything I can do to kind of get more familiar with it, I would like to do that.
Okay. Give me a an investigation. Yeah.
Alright. Boo.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, it sat on the 20 and then went over to the 2.
Hey, you know what? You know what else is cool? Fuck off. So yeah, you don't know. Like, it's gonna be a little trickier because
Okay.
there's some the bolts are oddly shaped, and you feel like it might have something to do with like flying through the air and stuff, but you're not sure how like the calibration would necessarily go or anything like that. So,
Okay.
Drac and Rack, what are you guys going to be up to?
Same job as I had before. Crew motivation.
Management.
And micromanaging the crew. Maybe since I was sort of friends with Carl, I could try and be the cook, unless we have some sort of goblin slave cook. I'd prefer that, but
No, you weren't able to get any goblins this time.
oh Jesus! Why couldn't they give us any goblins? There's so many goblins running around that whole fucking place. They couldn't give us one goblin to be the cook.
It's because he found out about us teaching that one goblin infernal.
With a very
You teach a goblin to fish, he'll eat for a day. You teach a goblin infernal, you'll hear about the rest of your life.
I do like the idea of if you teach a goblin to fish, he only eats for the one day because he's a goblin. He's like, I'm done with this. I'm back to villaging. This is bullshit.
This is too much work.
Right.
Work hard, not goblin way.
Where's Shiny?
Yeah. If the captain's captaining hard, I guess I'm in charge, huh?
Where are the white women at?
Me done with greenskins.
Yes, the captain is maybe he could have won, but is somehow still recovering. So I mean, maybe he lost, and then it makes sense. Who knows what's going on with the captain right now.
Also, Kevin, you did mention that the admiral was going to replace my mask before we leave this place.
Yes. With some sort of.
And I guess Hal sort of too, even though he forgot what it did.
Right. Yes.
Oh no, I just refused to use it. It was too fancy.
Actually, I don't know if Hal's sword was promised.
Okay.
Not to be a dick, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that didn't come up.
I just wanted to make sure that got settled before we left.
Yes. That is an excellent question. I was focused on some of the other stuff, so let me I'll get back to you on that.
But if the captain's captaining hard, I guess I'm taking over as second in command and actually making my brother do work instead of quote unquote supervising.
Supervising is work. You should
No,
see
it's
me
not.
whip these guys. It's not easy. Forearm strength alone for whipping slaves is like the requirements are so high.
And I'd like to mention that I feel like Rack is the only one who can do this and get away with it. He just kind of dope slaps him on the head. Hey.
Yeah, for sure.
Cut it out.
But the forearm, look at my forearms. You don't understand forearm strength.
Hey. I understand. You want to be the big supervisor, big guy on campus.
Yes, thank
you. You don't have enough people, and a real supervisor would help. So you got to be a real supervisor right now. I'm sorry.
Drac has his doubts, but he'll
listen to your brother.
He'll listen slightly to his brother. I'm gonna whip.
No,
some
you're
people.
gonna listen to your brother, or I'm gonna
gonna
tell
whip
your
some
father, and you
people.
won't get your allowance.
I'm gonna whip some people along the way. I'm not gonna whip nobody. Can that be?
Okay, but if I see you slacking, that means I get to whip you too.
I'll be so busy whipping other people you won't even know I'm slacking. Don't worry about it. It's okay.
there's like
Walks away over to Hal. Over to Hal. Jesus fucking Christ. To ask Hal what kind of weapon we have on the ship. What are we looking at? How screwed are we?
Quite.
I like the idea of like Jesus Christ. I can't believe I'm confiding in you. And he says it directly to his face.
Yep. What are we looking at for projectiles on this ship?
I think Rack and Hal have a better, you know, comprehension with each other than that. But yes. So.
Yeah. I mean, Rack was going Jesus Christ because he had to, convince his brother to do his job.
Right, exactly. No, I understand.
Kevin the player gets it.
Where is this? Right here. Okay. Go to the. All right. So you. Right layer. This here.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Fancy.
Right.
Those look very breakable.
I mean, they might not be not breakable.
I mean, not be.
Right.
I mean,
What are you
are
trying
they
to say?
tunable?
They can break.
They just look like if the breeze blows wrong in that room, stink, just starts cracking.
So I'll get you the specifics on it, but
Yeah. No.
I feel like with this, there are. There's one of the visions that you can have. True sight.
Okay. Ooh.
Yeah.
True sight's great.
Yeah, I know. So I'm gonna have to figure out what it is. It might be something where it's like you can have like a minute worth of true sight each day.
Okay.
And you can just kind of activate that when you want. We'll play around with it and see kind of what that turns into. It might be, a couple charges of true sight or something like that. But I definitely see these things and go, I mean, they're not bullshit nothingness. These things are pretty cool looking.
They are pretty cool looking.
They're pretty slick, so they have to be
You might be the
something
coolest
of value.
Minotaur on the ship if you wear those. What?
You know.
It's like you
got
your thing. I'm just saying
you
I
got-
would look like a
you
really
got
cool
your-
Minotaur.
That's just what
you got
people
your
are saying
hammer,
on the ship.
You got your boxing gloves. Shut the fuck up. These are mine. You have your toys. I have mine.
Moneybags. Moneybags Rack over here gets crystal glasses. I have a lowly hammer. Carpenters get these. Did you know that?
Yes, carpenters make hammers that blow away enemies. Yeah, all
I don't
carpenters
know.
get those.
How many
It's a very common
carpenters do we have?
carpenter tool.
Yeah, carpenters get two-handed massive hammers that cause earthquakes. Yeah, like
Name
not apprentices, but you like maybe hire carpenters, like journeymans, journeymans. Because I'm a minotaur. Okay.
Obviously.
you know what? Just
So
for
you're
that
keeping
comment,
them?
give me your whip. I'm confiscating the whip.
No, you can't. It's my.
I don't even. I don't have a whip. True sight.
Oh please, I'm not that dumb. If true sight is true sight something that can help with puzzles that we always get stuck on? He could be amazing for that.
Potentially.
Anyway.
Hmm.
Yeah. So.
All right. So you guys, I think we've actually. So you guys, Track and Rack, you guys are kind of just up on the top of the ship, taking care of
I
some
have to make
stuff.
sure that my brother actually fucking does his job.
So
I was never given a job specifically as far. What else is my job? What else do I got?
We don't have enough people to just make with them. We actually have to help out.
But with
So
what?
next, I don't know, man.
Everything.
I don't know how to.
the ship stuff.
The captain. If only the
Stuff.
captain hadn't drank so much last night and was now captaining so hard that he couldn't tell us what to do.
Well, I don't like this cheeky tone you're giving me, brother.
I guess you can wish in one hand and shit in the other.
I'm gonna tell the captain to make sure to cut down on your allowance if you keep up with this tone.
No, don't say that, please. I need my gold.
No,
I
I'll
need my poison now.
I'll work. I'll work.
I'll cut the sails or whatever I'm supposed to do. Break the mast. I don't remember how to sail.
It's been 3 years.
Right, exactly. Okay, so you guys are right over here. What the fuck? I don't know why that happened. See, shouldn't have. You don't have.
We're trying to catch up with our
I
old
did
ship,
that?
right? That's the point. Because we're just trying to catch up with the old
Is
ship
it?
already. I thought it was. We're trying to get our ship back. No. I could.
Anybody remember what we called the ship?
Oh shit.
No.
It was,
Oh shit.
The
I
liver
bet the
god.
captain would know. The liver god, yeah.
The liver
Yeah.
god is right. Yes.
Yep.
The liver god. Okay.
Is there? So it's not on the picture of the ship, but is there a crow's nest on this ship at all?
Stop looking for Jeremy. He's not gonna come back.
You shut your mouth. You shut your whore mouth right
Get
now.
to a new bug.
Jeremy's gone. Hal, it's okay.
Umrar's gone. Deal with it.
Yeah, I have been. Like,
Be right back. Just grabbing a Bezo.
A Jeff Bezos. So there does not seem to be a crow's nest, but there are masts if you wanted to climb up and that sort of thing.
I was just thinking that, like, if we want to have a lookout, I'm happy to do that.
Yeah, so you absolutely can. Like I said, you would be climbing up and there is no crow's nest. So you would be kind of hanging on or tying yourself off or whatever you want to do, but it's just
Imagine tying at the top and then just helicoptering around the mast.
yeah, just as an airplane. He just
Yep.
just like putting a nail in up at the top, and then just through the rope, and then there's just like 3 feet of rope, and he just like has his hip against the mast, and then
Every now and again, he jumps off and goes. Whee!
His arms are just outspread. I just imagine him just constantly going, just around and around and around.
Like
Yeah, but the
like
rope
the-
is tying
like the swing
the
ride.
sail up so that I'm actually stopping the ship as I'm going
Right.
down. I'm not doing that.
Right. Well, that's why I was saying you put the nail in through the rope, so you're able to just kind of rotate around that. But yeah, no. But yeah, if you wanted to climb up the mast and hang out up there, then you would be able to do that. Again, there's just no crow's nest. It's not really like you'd just be able to be up there comfortably and like sit. It would be like you're balancing on the I don't know what the top part would be called. The part that like holds the sail, the at the top of the mast.
The tip.
Yes, the tit of the sail.
Tip. Peep. Tip.
I prefer the tit. I prefer
Like
the
the
tit of the sail.
So
Okay.
like this section.
Yeah.
I don't know if that has a specific name or whatever. I'm not
sure
a
it
ship nerd. Actually, do I even have you guys? I have you on the wrong part. So this.
Yes. Yep.
I don't know what it's called, but you
I'll
just
look it up.
have.
There is a name.
Yeah, but you just have that like length of wood to balance on up there, sort of thing.
Okay.
Looks like it's time to build a crow's nest.
I mean, yeah, you can absolutely start to try and do that if that's what you're looking to do.
I mean, I'm not. I don't know about
yeah,
how.
no.
That was his secret spot.
Why is this not bringing you guys over? Oh, because I'm hitting control, that's why. There it is. Okay, so, Rack, give me a history check with advantage.
God damn it. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, a nat 20.
Oh, shit. So, yeah, you remember exactly the stuff that was being told to you about when you and Harbor went to see the Admiral, that he was saying that you guys should head to Dushar to try and find information about a way to combat the mind flare-iness.
Checks out.
Right.
Okay.
Well, I mean, the problem is if you guys go in to fight mind flayers and they take over your minds, well,
It's just a TPK, and then we start all over. It's fine.
Right.
Not much of a mind to
it's
take
in the name.
over, really. Like,
Right, I know,
nobody
there's-
takes over the mind.
Rack becomes Tack. Drac becomes Brack.
Drac becomes Cletus.
What happens?
Pal
with
becomes
Edith?
Pal. Corellian, I don't know, man. That's harder.
Becomes
I
Zor.
feel like the captain would just leave. He'd be like, "Well, these guys are all dying. I guess it's time for me to get a new team together."
Right.
Just leave. That's it. No apologies. We all know what it was about.
And then TJ just gets 4 different people.
Yeah.
just different players. Like, wow, that's
He travels
hardcore.
back
But
to the whatever the
It's
main
fine.
pirate
It's
area.
fine because then you can bring us as players in to attack
right, exactly.
as mind flayer controlled characters.
There we go. But in the meantime, before I take over your brains, that
So I guess we're
was
headed there. Dushar.
all right. So that is going to be, yeah. That's a week of sailing into this port.
Okay,
No.
you're gonna have us start doing the D12 for sailing again for each day?
Absolutely.
Awesome. I missed it.
I know.
D12 Arena.
Just tell us when you want those D12s.
Yeah, throw them out.
Oh, I got a 1.
Nice.
And then if someone could throw out for Harbor.
I will do that. Harbor got a 10.
Okay.
Whew. Coming in with an 11.
Okay. Two 11s. So you guys kind of don't want to put you right there, but I do have to have you like move at least anything.
During
Yeah.
during this time, could I have tried to meditate again at one point? Because I figured we're switching off me and Rack on the steering of the ship.
So I'm gonna say that to kind of keep things moving with the two of you, it's gonna be pretty heavily. There's gonna be a lot required of you when
Okay.
you're actually trying to control the ship. So
Got it.
when you're not, since it's only the two of you, that you're spending the rest of your time resting.
Okay, gotcha.
Just
Yeah, no more.
only because it's the two of you,
Because
and
like
yeah,
we're doing at least 12-hour shift.
Yeah. I figured. Okay. Fun times.
Okay, let's get a perception with advantage from Hal and a perception from Rack.
25.
Nice.
9.
Less says nice.
I mean, I rolled a 20 on history, so I'm not too upset.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. The 25 is enough where off in the distance, Hal. Let's move you over here. You see something.
It's a whirlpool of sharks. That fucking thing from the very beginning of the adventure is back.
We're fighting the Sharknado 2.
No. It's not a whirlpool of sharks. It's that damn trap ship again.
I like all the ideas. Unfortunately, they are not correct.
Boo.
With a 25, I know you're gonna be so disappointed. With a 25, all you see is this up in the sky, quite a distance away. But come on.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but this
I don't
this
see
is
anything
what.
yet, but I don't like the sound.
I don't know. Oh. Oh, that's disappointing.
Oh, And a Lithid dragon. Okay.
Oh, that's Cthulhu, right?
It
With
would appear that
wings?
way.
I thought Cthulhu had wings, according
Yeah,
to South Park.
he's got the
He
wings.
did. Or
So this
he should.
this doesn't seem Cthulhu. It's
Does it seem uwu?
who's on
He's
that?
not
Come
nervous.
on, get on that. I shouldn't be the first one to this.
There it is. Hal
Cthulhu
would immediately.
I'm
Uwu?
running the goddamn game, guys. Be on the fucking ball.
That's rough, buddy.
Thank you. See, that's what I'm
Sorry,
expecting out of
I'm
you
on my
fucks.
phone. I don't know if I have the soundboard.
No, that's fine. I don't care. Someone better fucking step up, though, and
Please
someone
pause.
did.
I couldn't right away. Sorry. My
Oh,
apologies.
I do have the soundboard.
Way too
I
late.
apologize.
All right, so that is something that's flying in the sky quite a distance away. It's not Cthulhu sized. Seems like it might be 10, 15 feet in length.
Kevin, your voice just like dropped out and then lost. Are you still with us?
I think so.
Okay. Now I
But
can hear you. It's fine.
okay, good, because there was something that came up. I don't know, maybe some sort of lag. Who cares? Whatever. Something happened. So it's not a Cthulhu-sized monster off in the distance. This thing is maybe 10, 15 feet, and it's flying in the sky. And it seems like it is almost patrolling. But you guys seem to have gone in a direction that has managed to avoid its ire. Is that the right word?
Yeah, you can use it.
Yeah, good enough. I got it. He's not looking at us.
Right.
Not cons-
He's giving us our space.
We're not getting close enough to the raid on the Seven Seas.
And so, with that being said, you guys are sailing a little bit further and further. Everyone, let's go with another D12 before you get to Dushar.
Trace.
All right, that's a 7 for me,
Not good for me.
and
Mine's
a
up
3
there.
for
We all
Harper.
see.
Okay. Tom, could I get a HAL perception check with advantage again, please?
$22.
Okay. With that, I have to find where I was.
Gonna fight a mind flayer dragon, guys.
It looked like it was leaving, but it's back.
It had second thoughts.
It wants second breakfast.
So the next few, the next night or two, say the second night, you guys are not caught as by surprise when what actually pops up is the following.
These guys.
Yeah,
Fishman.
I'm surprised. Color Drac not surprised that tentacle monsters attacked the day after we saw a tentacle monster.
As well as this.
Another tentacle monster. That's all it is.
Lady Click Clack.
Different type of tentacle monster, but like, you know, same one.
And because you noticed, everyone give me initiative with advantage.
Ooh.
Have we ever had that before?
Maybe
Wow.
once.
I don't know how to do that, so I'm just rolling it twice.
Sounds like you know how to do that.
Uh,
24 for a crit. God damn it! I always get the crits on the worst possible things.
That's not going over. My initiative was a 22.
Okay. Could I get maybe Harbor goes with regular.
For once.
So he's captaining so hard.
Right, exactly.
He's like, oh fuck. You know, if he
Kevin,
wanted something different, he should have been here, and that's it.
would you
Right.
say
Yeah.
that I'm in the front or I'm up on the up on the mast?
Yeah, you wanted to be up on the mast, right?
Yeah, is that cool?
Yep. Absolutely. No, we definitely talked about that, so that makes sense. All right. Wait, does he have advantage?
Mm.
Oh, well
Yeah,
then
he
in that
naturally
He
has
always he always has advantage.
all
That's
right,
why I
then
said, like, oh, for once he doesn't.
no, I'm gonna say he still has it then.
Okay,
Even
so
even when he's
I'm on top,
captaining.
I'm on
Did
top of either the topsail yard, the top gallant yard, or the royal yard, depending upon how many sails there are. I had to look it up.
so but the thing across is the yard.
Called the yard, and depending upon which level it is, like if there's
Yeah.
multiple sails, those are the different names.
Hmm.
And the sides are called yard arms. I did know this. It just was not in my brain.
Okay. What part is what part is specifically the side arm?
Where it extends from the mast itself.
Wait, so what's the yard then? What's the
So
wood?
the whole thing is the yard, and then one side or the other is referred to as the yard arm.
Oh. Okay. So just this is a yard arm
Yes,
and this is the yard.
yes. If I'm
Okay.
understanding this correctly, yes.
All right. Yeah, no, I'm fine with going with that, whether you're right or wrong. I love it.
I'm on the yard. All right.
It's like that sounds great. Okay, so excuse me. Did someone roll for Harbor?
You know, so that's a 17 and a 18.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
18.
Everyone. All right. So Drac and Harbor. How am I doing this? So Corellian, Hal, and Rack. You guys
Me.
can all go.
Okay.
All right, I'd probably start by attacking the guy near me myself. Does a 21 hit the first one?
I need to find where I have these guys. Shit. I'd imagine it probably does.
All right,
You
so
can go off that for now.
with this, I'm going to take the damage that it applies, to myself, and also deal the extra damage.
Okay.
So that will be 2 damage to me, but it will be 9 plus 4 plus 6. Is that? Am I adding that correctly? Sorry, I had to read this again. What this does, because
Yes.
all right, so it's 3d6 when taken by the user, 1d6 additional piercing. So it's 9 piercing plus the 4. I'm taking the 2, and oh, that's sneak attack. I didn't get sneak attack on there, so the 12 doesn't count. But so it'd be 10, 19 points of damage on the first one, and I'll take the 2 points of damage.
Okay.
And then for the second hit, I'll do the same. Does a 25 hit?
Yes.
So I'll take the 4 points of damage, but it'll be 16 and 2 for 18 plus an additional 13 for 31 points of damage.
Okay, so
Damn,
what?
son.
What?
Leave some for the rest of us.
Excuse me.
Cthulhu enthusiasts.
What was the first one?
So there's
19?
the first one, for 19 points of damage.
Okay, and then the next one was
31 points of damage. Taking 4 points of damage here. And I can't attack the other one because it's not within 5 feet of the first one, so...
Well, yeah, you could.
Well, no, I have as a third attack, not as the multi-attack feature. The, what's it called? The Horde Breaker, it has to be within 5 feet of the original target, so I couldn't use the Horde Breaker on this one. That's what I mean.
Okay.
So, because, too far. So where's this guy lying at?
He is wounded? Yes. Wounded.
Wow, after 50 points of damage?
Yes.
We're in the big leagues now.
All right, so I'll do the third.
You leveled up, Eric.
That's true. I'll go with the third attack then. So close. I will do the same thing. Take some damage, and see what happens. Alright, so it's going to be, I'll take 4 points of damage, but that's 12 plus 19 for another 31 points of damage.
Alright, he is bloody now.
Alright. Whew.
Alright, I'm gonna chain lightning. Starting on this guy. That's 25, that's 10. So it's gonna hit these 4 creatures. And it's a dex save of 18, but the one that kind of looks like the leader has disadvantage because of sorcery points.
Okay. Now, you can do it regardless. I'm just curious. Where is chain lightning? How big of a spell is chain lightning? 6.
Chain lightning is a 6th level spell, and it from one person, it can chain off to 3 other people at least 30 feet within that person's direction.
Target 3 can leap from that target. Okay. See, that's not what I envision with chain lightning. I envision
Yeah, I know.
instead of this and then 1, 2, 3, I go, it's a full chain. So then it's like aim for this one first and build your way back. But I mean, whatever, you get to hit them all anyway. So not crucial, but it's just not what I envision. I think of that as more like fork
No.
lightning.
And then from there, I also have to roll my 1d6 of damage added to for each spell cast. Additional spell. Wait, are we doing the 1d6 or are the 7d6, or are we doing the just
Holy
7
fuck.
damage?
No, we're doing the 76.
Okay. Well, let me get those set up. Sorry, 66. Because it's a 6th level
you're
spell.
going at 6th level, okay.
And then on top of that is another 21 points of damage. That's free damage. They don't save for that.
That
So
is
it's 22 points if they save, and then an additional 21.
okay, and the 21 is thrown in. That's in additional damage. So it's
Yes, that
like
is
if
additional
they,
damage.
yeah. So right now they're rolling for 43. Holy shit! What did I give you?
What did you do? What did you do?
You did more damage with
I mean,
the little thing.
I still have to roll for wild magic, so it evens out, I guess.
All right, so but you just did 22 and 21. The 21 with 7d6 or 6d6 versus 10, was it D8?
Yep. So it was 43 with 10d8.
43. And
So
then
it'd be
21 on top
22
of that.
if they make the save.
But hold on, the other dice are just also part of that. So you rolled, what'd you roll? A 43 and then 21?
Yes.
Okay. Jesus Christ. So they're rolling 64. 64 or
Or 42.
32.
Or 32, yeah.
But yes. Okay. And dex saves. Alright, where'd this thing go?
So the dex save is 18.
Jesus Christ.
And this is why spellcasters go last on attacks, guys. Because math.
Okay, so let's see. Three. Oh, fuck. Ah, okay. Alright, so
And then the mind flaying leader had disadvantage.
oh shit. Okay, good. All right, let's see. These guys don't have their things in. So we'll put this in. Save. 64.
And remember, with Lightning Adept, even if they resist, they take it full damage. Just in case.
No. This one.
So I don't know if anyone's curious, but the wrestling themed beers that I sent last week, you'll be happy to know that Macho Man Randy Savage inspired beer tastes better than the Hulk Hogan beer.
Of course it does.
I'll be right back. Give me 1 minute.
Okay.
Made for drinking with Slim Jims. Of course, it's going to taste better.
I mean, Hulk Hogan's hanging out with the Slim Jim now, so.
Is it a Slim Jim or is
Well,
it
he's
just?
not. He's not slim. There is just.
I feel like it's an
Macho
overhyped-
Macho Man's chilling up in that big wrestling ring in the sky.
Right.
Dive person.
Right.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. And Hulk Hogan knows. Business.
Hulk Hogan.
Yeah. No, I know. Yeah. What a turd. So yeah, these guys, they are wounded, but they seem much. It seems like you did more than just wounded, but like, it's a lot. It's close to bloodied, but it's not.
It's fine. It's cool.
It's
I just
yeah.
It's cool. I'm gonna get slaughtered by the end of this anyway. So
How did you go?
I haven't. I was waiting to see what everybody did down below first.
Think that's everyone who is going to be able to go at the moment.
Okay. In that case, what I want to do is I want to take my first shot at the guy that's behind Corellian. If I roll a crit, I will have a crit. If not, and it hits, I will declare it as a crit. That's my plan.
Okay.
So, there's a 19 hit it.
That is the with the okay. I believe so. Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to declare that this is my crit.
Yes.
That because I want to take this guy out of the picture. So the longbow does a D8, so it's 2D8. Bonus action Hunter's Mark on this guy, so 2D6 from Hunter's Mark. I do sneak attack because he is next to an ally, so that is 6 more D6. So that should be a total.
Big money, no whammy.
And I do 1 more D6 for Piercer. If I roll any ones, I will re-roll it, and I add 9 to this. 4 damage for favored enemy, 5 for my normal. Alright, that's a 38. I'm going to roll. That's going to drop to a 37. I'm going to re-roll 1 D6. So, nice. That was a 6. So
Nice.
37 turns into 43. Plus 9 is 52 points of damage from the first arrow shot on the guy behind Corellian.
How much damage?
52 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay. In that case, I will take a second shot at him. It's going to be a 21, so that's a hit.
Yep.
So this will do regular damage with the D8. The Hunter's Mark is on him, which I believe is a D. Hang on, I got to reread Hunter's Mark. Hunter's Mark.
It's been so long.
I know, right? Whenever you hit with a weapon attack.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. Okay. So I get the D6 from that, and I think that's going to be. No, it's wounded, so I get another D8 from Colossus Slayer because it's wounded.
Right.
And then it will be a +9. So I'll keep those rolls. That's 10 plus 9, so that's 19 more points of damage.
All right. He is super mega critical.
Ah,
Okay,
shit.
back. Sorry, guys.
All right, that's I had hoped. Oh
Game
no,
over.
okay,
That's it.
Super mega critical dead. Cool. All right. All right. So that was.
You know, he gave us all this stuff. We should have realized that it was going to get harder.
Oh yeah, for sure. But that's going to be Hal's turn. Bonus action was Hunter's Mark, 2 shots with the longbow. That's all I got.
Cool. Okay. Let's see. Where are the stairs? How do you
Like
get
going down into the lower
down
level.
or up? Yeah. Is that
I think there's a trap door underneath where Rack and Drac are.
Yeah, it's like here.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm seeing. Okay, I just want. Yeah. Okay. All right, so we'll just go with it with Drac and Harbor. What would you guys like to do?
What are we fighting? I was in the making a quick sando. Are we fighting the Cthulhu thing?
Yes. These, a handful of
Oh, these
these.
Cthulhu minions.
One has fallen, and then this lady thing. Yes, she is a duck.
I'll definitely try and run over and just like start fucking people up. 10 feet.
Classic.
I'm gonna try and hit him with my poison dagger. One of my poison dagger charges.
Okay.
I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Wrist thing.
Yeah.
Nice. I get 3 hits per action.
Your yeah.
For
Do you
me?
get
I don't know.
do you get 3 at this point? Hold on.
Definitely at least 3.
Shit. When did that happen?
So it makes sense for me to poison him again.
Yeah, you get 3.
I feel like I've been doing 3 like for a while.
Yeah, maybe. But
But like,
with
does he
that,
get extra poisoned or whatever? I know I have to. I'll make a note of like how many charges of poison I've used.
so you get 4 attacks on your first turn per encounter. So you get 4 on this first one. Yeah. All right. So you are punching in and trying to stab him with the poison. What
I'm
did
just
you?
gonna do another poison on him.
Okay. What would you get for the first one?
Sorry. What should I roll for it? I don't know what to roll.
Roll an unarmed strike.
That's how it's gonna be.
Yeah, and you're going to get an extra 1 point in addition to the poison damage.
Okay, deal. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Jesus Christ, yeah. That definitely hits.
So it's going to do 6
Plus
bludgeoning,
7.
1 piercing, and then 1d6 of your poison.
All right. So that's 1. It is now bloodied.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it again, I guess.
Okay.
Might as well.
That's going to hit.
I'm gonna do it with the same one so I can use one up, because I'm gonna try and load it with health later.
So 6 bludgeoning, 1
These will just say
piercing.
my right-handed ones or whatever.
Okay. So,
Are you poisoning with that one, Brian?
Yeah, for sure.
Roll a d6.
Another d6.
Oh. Exact thing. So another 9 points of damage total.
all right. So you have either one, if, like you were saying, you punching with the same one, left or right, whichever one it is now empty.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I use my right one, because maybe my, just right hand is my dominant hand and my left hand's my off hand, so maybe my left hand will be my poisoning hand or something.
Okay.
Mhm.
I mean, I might
So I
make
used up my. Yeah.
you might make the argument the other way, because if your right hand's your dominant, you're
Right.
able to more easily hit with it, where the left hand, if it's for healing, the only reason you're healing is they're not trying to stay still. They are staying still because they're dying.
Right.
But
Yeah,
I mean,
sure. All right.
there's
Yeah,
also
whichever.
maybe you're working
I
towards
just figure it's like
ambidextry.
dominant hand versus offhand or whatever, but
Yep.
maybe I'm like overthinking it.
Yeah, no, either way, it doesn't matter. So one of them is now empty, and you have 2 more attacks.
Okay. Is this thing dead next to me?
It is not.
Oh shit. All right. So one of my poison canisters is empty. Just gonna swing with my hammer without the the big AOE effect, right? Because
Right.
that uses up like 3 of my things, right?
Just a regular hit. That's That's gonna do it.
Did I roll that wrong? It has 2 things. I forget which thing I was supposed to slash.
That's a battle axe.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mjolnir. I'm sorry. Let me re-roll. I'm sorry, my fault. Forget what I rolled. Okay.
Yep, that hits.
I forgot to redo it. My fault. Okay, there's the damage.
Okay. Now this guy is critical.
He's still alive? Tough
Yeah.
son of a bitch. Okay, I'll hit him with the Mjolnir again. Hopefully.
That hits.
It's just being a little fucky right now. Give me a sec. It's just being weird. It's just not like It's just not like loading. It's very strange.
Yeah.
Let me try hit refresh. See what happens. You guys get my hit chance to hit for the Mjolnir?
Yeah, 28 hits.
Okay. Let's see if okay, here we go. Here's the damage. It wasn't loading. I don't know. It's being weird.
Isn't there supposed to be force damage as well?
Did we switch out his Mjolnir for the new one?
Did I?
I don't know.
Let's see.
I haven't switched out anything.
I don't know how to make that symbol.
Usually I just copy it. Or start typing in LGNIR.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't work. I've tried that before. The D&D one doesn't. It's not the best. That being said,
Never was.
no one was ever accusing it of being that. Why is this not showing up?
I haven't. Let me make this easier. I'm going to copy this. I'm going to put it into mine, Kevin. And that way you can get the symbol off of my sheet. So it's on my sheet now.
Okay.
Yeah, because there's a force damage when a charge is expelled on here. Let me know when you're all set with the spelling.
It's still just give me the other one. I don't know. Give me 2d6 because I feel like it's supposed to have a 1d6 of force damage as well after each attack.
It's when it uses a charge.
Yeah,
It gets a 1d.
I think it's just supposed to have it. I'm pretty sure that's what I had given it.
Oh, if it's just, I can change that then. But I thought you said when it had a charge, it had like 4 charges or something.
No, I think I was trying to kind of have it match some of the stuff with Harbor and stuff like that, where his just has an extra d6 and everything like that.
Easy. I'll take out the charges then and whatnot. So
okay, cool.
Then that should be all set.
Brian, give me 2d6.
Yes, sir.
And
just
then
plain d6s. That's it.
Yes.
Is that how you wanted it? Yeah.
Yes. Okay, that guy is ultra mega hurt. Still just there. What do we have Harbor doing?
Well, I assume that Harbor is waking up from caffeinating so hard, immediately goes into a rage and starts climbing up to the ship.
Yeah. I'll say to get from there, 1, 2, 3, 15 to the
I would-
stairs, 2 more. So he's at like 25 right here, which means he has 15 feet more movement.
Okay. So that's only 10 feet, so we're gonna hit that guy.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just switching back towards mine where I can roll and what his modifiers are. So
Yep.
you'll have to So does a 27 hit?
Yes.
And 1d12 plus 9.
The lowest that was rolled tonight has been a 19 against these things. Fuck.
So 5 and 9 is 14 for the first attack. And how many attacks does he get?
He gets 2.
2. Okay.
Hold on. He 5 and 9. There's a bunch more coming in too, because it's the D6, the D12. You got 5 plus 9, but then there's also a D6, 2 more D6 for his axe and for his gloves, his gauntlets, and plus
Okay. So
was it 3 more for rage? 14,
I want to say that was
17.
built into his attack on his axe, so
Right, but because we can't build it in because we don't have access to his character. I mean, Kevin might because he's the DM.
yeah.
Yeah, so you roll 2 more D6.
All right. So that is a 6 and a 9, a 6 and a 3, which is 9 more points of damage. So 18. So 23 points of damage.
With rage, it's 26.
Rage is 26. Okay. And then second attack does a dirty 20 hit.
Yes.
Dirtiest to 20s.
So do you want me to roll the d12 and the 2d6s
Yes.
all at once?
I
Okay.
mean, if you can, yeah.
That's 16 points of damage. And then he also has his aura, right?
So, yes.
Okay, it works now.
Nice.
Okay,
so all right, so this last one, what did you roll? You rolled, where is this?
so I rolled a dirty 20 to hit because I rolled a 9 and he's plus 11 on the attack.
Yeah.
And then I rolled 16 points of damage with the d12 and the 2d6.
And that's just the die?
Yeah, that's just the die.
Okay. So 16, then he's got a plus 9 and a plus 3. So 16, it would be 28.
8 points of damage, okay. And then his aura, right?
Yes.
You can use that once per turn?
Yes.
And he's
That
at level
is
15, so it's 3d6.
10 foot.
According to Storm Aura.
Yes. Yep.
Okay. So I will roll 3d6.
And which one are you going for?
The guy that I'm attacking.
Okay.
That is 8 more points of damage.
And it's a save, right?
I believe so.
Half damage on success. And you said 8?
It's a DC 18
Jesus Christ.
save. Dex save.
Yep. Definitely not. So 8 more. Oh.
Finally, Captain Hard, guys. Now I know how
You're doing a good
TJ
job.
feels.
I wouldn't even know the captain was gone.
Right. Who fucking needs TJ?
I do. I have too many spells to keep doing this.
Right.
You can do it. Well, next
Okay.
episode's going to be all TJ's catch-up episode, so...
All right. So that was everyone. So now we move on. We have might not be great for the crew. Nah. So I rolled it. Okay. Let's see. The first thing that happens is you lose one of the crew.
Oh. Well,
Oh,
that's-
right. We forgot about those guys.
Sydney, no.
what was his name? I didn't.
Those guys that we kidnapped from that other boat.
Right.
No.
Okay. Now, actually, I will be right back. I need to run to the bathroom.
Oh.
So
Thanks for
time.
sharing.
Leave your
Burn.
mic on.
I'm gonna go pee, guys.
I didn't ask. I just said leave your mic on. I don't see what you don't understand here.
Oh no, I understand. I understand you're being a dirty perv.
Thank you, Wolfgang. You always see it for what it is. You get it.
Oh, yeah. So I'm kind of pissed off because work just fired somebody, so I might not be able to make it next week
Oh no.
because
One day.
people are going away, and the person that got fired was a supervisor. So I'm trying to think of a way to bullshit into being able to go, like saying that I have a non-refundable reservation that I made in advance.
Heck yeah.
We'll see. My boss is a moron.
As it goes.
Like most people would hire a replacement before firing someone, right?
Yeah, no. You never know.
Damn it. To be honest, probably not. Most of the time they just fire, and then the role's just expected to be filled.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
I'm a little too far gone of not caring to comply. So
yeah, it's just that the problem is you're thinking with logic, and that doesn't apply.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what do we have next? And we already did that one. Hal, a 26 is coming in at you.
That is definitely going to hit.
Oof.
Like, did somebody climb up or did somebody throw something at me?
No, this is this guy right here. And he is biting at you.
I'm on the top of the sails.
Oh, shit, that's right. So, all right, then in that case, I forget that happened. So, this guy has a 26 coming in at him. You guys are going to be losing crew. You've got one left.
First time.
You've got one left to protect.
Drac needs some food.
Right.
We're just gonna have to take over another boat.
These things aren't human. I only eat humans. I won't eat them.
No, they're saying these guys.
Our crew
oh,
that you've been whipping.
Okay, yeah, no, for sure,
Right.
that's food. Sorry, I thought you were talking about the Cthulhu guys.
So unfortunately, I wasn't thinking 3D. What was that? The Dudley Brothers? Something like that.
Yep. The Dudley boys.
Boys, okay. All right, so there are a bunch of attacks coming in at Drac. Let's see.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah. You might not.
Could it be another character, perhaps? Maybe you're mistaken.
You want to check your sources?
Okay. So the first one.
I didn't kill this guy who was in critical condition. He's not dead?
No. And he's paying you back for that.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. That's what Drac would say. If he was a 7-foot weeb minotaur.
Oh no!
What are you talking about? He's not?
Alright, what did they do to me?
So, the first one is...
Would I have gotten a long rest, though? Would we have gotten a long rest between, like,
yes,
whenever?
You guys have been fully healed up until now. What is happening? Alright, so...
Yep, okay.
Alright, 25 slashing damage.
What a couple of b-holes.
Could I get a Constitution saving throw?
On me?
Yes.
I got poisoned.
Tom, what did we say about?
Okay, you're good.
Thank goodness.
Holy shit.
All right.
Okay.
And that's it for the. Is it these two
No.
guys who are just next to me? No. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yes. It is not it. So 28 points of damage coming in. And I need another con saving throw.
Well, that's not great.
No. Okay, you're good. So they have
You got
advantage.
that potion, right?
I did grab a couple of potions. You're right, Wolfgang.
They have advantage, but this thing has hit you with a crit on both of the first rolls.
Oof, that's
Yeah.
pretty bad.
And so just so you know, that is just from this first one so far.
That's bad.
That thing has crit you twice. It is bullshit with you. And you've turned around and you've just been like, all right, that guy's pretty much dead. And he's like, you motherfucker, no, I'm not. And as much as you trying to ignore him, just be like, nope, he's dead. He's for sure 100% dead. And now he's getting crits on you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Except he's stabbing the fuck out of the guy with the body carriage, or whatever you want to call it. Body wagon?
Body cart.
Yeah, body cart. That's the better one. And the last one is going to be... Okay. 25 is going to
25
hit.
damage.
No. 20. Oh, shit. Yeah, no, 25 damage. Fuck. Okay, but good news is we're done with this guy attacking you.
But now there's the other guy.
No, it's this guy.
I'm not thrown into some kind of rage over this. I just don't even know what's right.
You got rid of your barbarian.
You got rid of barbarian.
Damn it.
Does a 19 hit?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
That's regrettable.
14 points of damage and a con save.
Believe in yourself.
You're good? Okay, that's gonna hit 11 points of damage and a con save.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, cool. And so that was that one. Jesus.
They did a lot of damage.
And finally, 15
No.
points of damage.
You gotta be kidding me.
We're done. We're done. Just
Jesus Christ. That was a 26 out of 144.
and we're good.
Right,
we're
now
done.
it's time
We're
for
done
the
here.
Third guy to make his move.
No.
Yeah, this guy is gonna run past
third guy named
Harbor.
fucking Kevlar.
Oh, I
who
thought it
takes
was
all
this
the
one
team
up here.
damage.
It's still
No.
this guy right here.
No.
Thank you for being a fair and reasonable DM, Kevin.
These guys were in the way.
Oh, okay. He killed him already.
They
okay.
stopped being in the
he
way.
killed Sydney and then his brother Bidney.
Whatever.
So if he runs past Harbor, does that mean that Harbor gets an opportunity of attack?
He would, but that was just the joke, as in they're running past Harbor just to attack Drac. But no, instead they're going and attacking Harbor.
Well, that's fine. Harbor's
Harbor's
fine.
not gonna be happy
Anything
with
he
that.
gets,
He's going to
anything
be
he gets hit with, it's
enraged.
gonna be halved. He's enraged right now.
All right, so 16 points of damage, so reduced to 8, and
Okay,
I need con save.
And who?
This is Harbor. Don't worry, you're
Okay.
okay, Brian.
Okay.
You can breathe.
Jeez.
I'm not attacking you.
I need to grab a beer. No, I need
with
to
these.
grab a beer.
No,
to prepare
absolutely. Go do that. You won't be dead when you come back. Come back
19.
quickly.
19 on the con save.
Okay, so you're good. Next attack is 15 points of damage and another con save.
27 on
Yeah.
the con save.
Next attack is a 23, so that's going to hit. And 20 points of damage, which is going to be reduced. No con save on that one.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Ignore that roll of a 5 then.
Oh, it's a good one to ignore.
Well, it's plus 10, so it would have been a 15.
Oh, okay. Then, no big deal. All right, so let's see. What's the first? Nope.
So it was 8 something and then 20 something.
16, 15, 20. So 16, which is 8. 15, which is 7. 20,
which
which
is
is
10.
I'm gonna have to start doing mean things to Harbor. He can't do shit to him. Okay, next. I mean, when you look when you look at the difference between, I mean, don't get me wrong, I got 2 crits right off the fucking bat against Brian, so that changes things. But still, when you look at the fact that,
I'm back,
excuse me,
bitches.
what presented itself was these two getting advantage and trying to take one guy out and doing a pretty decent job, you know, with this one getting crits and everything to begin with. These guys, we've got one that's almost halfway done. Well, no, one that is done. So we're halfway done with these ones. And he is barely made Harbor even more mad than he already is at his crew. So it's
I was
just
just thinking, like, they should have been better than this. We shouldn't have gotten caught like this. Like, I'm
right.
so mad right now.
I can't believe I'm having to come up and getting hit. Not that I care, but still, bullshit. All right, so the next ones, that'll hit 12 points of damage, which is a 6. Con save. That's what I was looking for with words out of my face.
22.
That's easily a save. The next one does 18, so 9 more points of damage. And another con save, please.
19. 16.
Pass.
Okay.
What is Harbor's? Yeah, no, that's a hit. So 18 more points of damage, which is 9. I have him at an even 100, right?
What?
His health.
His health? I mean, like, I guess.
Wait, what? No.
His
He's at
health is
185?
185.
Holy shit. Alright, hold on. No, because...
I can't fuck with his health. Only you can as the DM. So
I was doing it off of the one on roll 20, but that was set at 145 or 149. So that was a bit ago. So let's do this. He has lost 49. So he's at 136. Oh, 185, is it? And oh, okay, that's all for those ones at least. Let's get 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. Everyone
Let's
can
hope
have.
there's just.
What's that?
Oh, I was just saying. I love how this is just the first round.
Yes.
Yeah, almost get killed first round.
Let's get everyone, because this is fun, to get an intelligence saving throw.
Can't wait to have to retcon his back
19 for Rex.
next turn. Intelligence?
Yep, DC.
Oh,
Not
no.
that
Oh
one.
no!
Oh,
Four for Harbor. 4 for Harbor.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh
God
my
damn
God.
it. We're gonna die.
Oh no.
We're gonna total party wipe, and then next turn have to replay as these characters during TJ's flashback, and then he's gonna come
We
out
just
and
all
we're
are
all
dead.
dead.
Yeah, his flashback is we just are explaining what happened with the drinking contest and everything, and then we cut back to where we are, and everyone's just dying around him. Fuck.
Yeah, it's all some kind of like foggy vision for me. We're all like, TJ, wake up, Captain, wake up, Captain, wake up, and then he
Right.
wakes up and we're all dead.
Wait, who was saying that then? That's fair. Okay, so Jesus Christ. All right, we have one person that saved.
Oh no. Please tell me it's not me.
Oh no, it is you. You
God
are
damn it.
you are the only one who got close to doing anything good. Corellian might have been the only other option of making a save, and he's just like, fuck that. What a stupid thing to do. Okay, so Christ. Alright.
Well, it was nice knowing you guys.
Alright, this is not what was supposed to happen.
Hold on. I actually,
I'll be coming back with either
Is this an attack
Harland
in bonus
or
D?
wait. I have a
the
reroll.
monkey.
With greater favorite enemy, I have advantage on saving throws against spells and abilities, so I can try one more time. Not that
Okay.
it's gonna fucking work.
No, you're gonna save
Come
us
on.
all.
Oh, 16.
Oh, see? That changes it for you.
Yes.
Okay. It's a save or suck, so you don't take this now.
Yes.
But
Is this going to be an attack I
Really?
can see?
I mean, if it's charm, Corellian has advantage.
Well, I was going to say, if it's an attack I can see, I can use Uncanny Dodge and take half the damage.
no,
either
Uncanny Dodge is only on, or is that a different thing for dex saves?
That's evasion.
Okay. Uncanny Dodge is a reaction.
Yep.
Okay. But no, you cannot see this one.
Okay.
Fortunately, it is not much damage.
Oh.
Yeah. It is only 16. Very, very poor roll. But
Hey.
those who failed are stunned for 1 minute.
Ooh.
Nice knowing you guys. I'm
Ooh.
fucked. F in the A.
A creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turn.
Okay.
Ryan, how are you for health?
Not good.
Well,
You know, I'm at 26 health.
holy
I'm stunned.
shit.
And
This is it.
he's
This is the end of
stunned.
Dracaroni. Get him stunned. Gonna take whatever's coming to me.
That's not good.
No. Not good
it's not.
is a good way to describe it.
Okay,
But
I have an idea. Kevin might let me do it.
The good
but
news
I
is
doubt it.
that's everyone. That is that whole turn. So now it goes to
You all die with me.
mostly not of you guys, but some of you guys get a turn.
Uh,
We've
roll
Can
my
you
intelligence saving throw and try to be not stunned and then pass turn.
that no, we're just gonna do that at the end of the turn. So it's Hal and Rack first.
Got it.
So,
All right.
Rek, do you have like an AoE that you could drop down there, and I can try to pick off anything that's left?
Well, I was thinking of casting Fly on myself and then kind of just dousing Drac with a potion of
Okay.
superior healing
It's raining
So he
because he's at 20,
I'm just
26.
I'm on my back with my mouth open. And you're like, here you go.
he's still there, and you're within range where you could like give him a potion, and that would be
I
a
mean,
bonus action. It just so
I would still want to cast Fly on myself so that these fuckers can't hit me because out of everyone, I'm pretty sure I have the lowest armor class and least HP.
I mean, I'm not gonna argue the opposite. And then when we
That
actually
being
check the
said,
numbers,
the only AoEs I have are Lightning Bolt and Chain Lightning, and I have one more shot of Chain Lightning, and that would be my 7th level spell. But it doesn't add dice; it just adds another person that can be added to the chain.
well,
So instead of 3 extra people, it would be 4 extra people.
I mean, if you did chain lightning and you took out the 2 that are critically wounded with it, and then marked like at least another one down to like half, I could probably take the next one out, and then we're only looking at a couple left on the board.
I mean,
Mostly
See.
one did this to me.
let's see. So from
Just an
here,
observable fact. That's all.
2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I can blow another chain lightning, I guess. What's the worst that could happen?
all right. So I guess the question becomes, which one are you leaving out?
I can actually hit all of them actually
Can you get all 5?
because it's 7th level. I get instead of 3 extra people, I get 4 extra people, so I can hit everyone but this guy right here.
Yeah. So that's the one you're leaving out. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. No, because I know you had the ability to hit. You know, even if you hit this guy from here.
And
Yeah,
then
1, 2, 3, 4.
before I drop the 7th level spell, let me roll for wild magic on
Last time.
this
Yeah.
last time, which 8, and thanks to controlled chaos, I get advantage on wild magic. So 15 for that first one,
Okay.
and then let me burn the 7th level.
All right.
So that's another 10d8. Dex 54 points damage, and then 7d6. For another 30 points damage. Wait, what? 84 points of damage? Fuck. And then I'll also give that person disadvantage again.
Okay.
Of them.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I've got sorcery points to burn.
Yep.
That was pretty dope, man.
And like the 7th
No,
level
save the
spell
team, save
doesn't
the team.
add more dice, so I just rolled really well.
right. So, how much
Hey, I take whatever miracles are given to me.
So it's
damage was it?
54 on the chain lightning damage, and then 30 points on the elemental essence damage.
80.
What I've decided to call it.
All right,
So
cool.
84 points of damage.
That's that one. Oh,
And didn't you say that the
Still die.
electricity did something more to them?
Maybe with his aura it does more, but that's for Kevin
No,
to decide.
Oh,
when
yeah.
you did your first one, I thought he had mentioned that it did something extra to them.
Yeah, with Harbor's lightning aura, but
No,
I don't know. I don't know the details with that
Fair.
because that's more Harbor's than mine. It's me adding to Harbor's damage.
Well, no, that's a good point. Of your casting through that. So get another.
And then because he's so close to me, can I use my bonus action to just shove a potion into his snout?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
To me.
So yeah, give me a second. I'll tell you what you need to roll.
Thank you.
So a potion
I'm not
of
dead yet.
superior is 8d4 plus 8.
Oh, okay.
So roll that.
There's 6 of them. There's 2 of them. Plus 8. 9 to 11 plus 8. That will put me at 19 HP. Well, plus 19 HP. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Wow. That's so many ones. Sorry.
Kevin, there's a reason why we made the decision we made last week with TJ.
Yeah.
At least on my point.
Yep. Okay, so I believe everyone is all set as far as correctly marked and damaged.
Okay.
Tom, I would advise hitting the fucking leader of the pack
The only
because
question I have is, can I see
she's
her?
the most dangerous.
Like I see that, but with the way that the mass is set up, I don't know if Kevin would say that I can see her.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Fair enough.
Where
Fair enough.
she's down there, it's a tough kind of sell for that one.
That's fair.
Yeah,
That's fair.
I 100% agree with you, and like that's who the target.
No,
is.
I didn't even think of that. I didn't even think of that. So that's fair.
Yeah, again, it's tough to think 3D in a 2D map situation because I mean that's what I just did too, where I'm like, they get advantage on Hal, and it's like, did someone come up here? And it's like, yeah, oh shit, you're up there, right? Okay, gotcha. Shit, then no, entirely different.
All right. I think then what I will do is try to take the guy out that's right here, that's right next to Rack, first. And if I can do that with one shot, then I'm gonna heap all the rest of my stuff on the other guy. So Let's see what we can do. I think that's the number. That's the 19.
That's gonna hit.
All right, so this is going to be a D8 for the bow. It's going to be a shit. Yeah, I'm going to put my sneak attack on it just to make sure that it goes through and it kills him. 3, so that's 3d6, and then because he's wounded, I will put Colossus Slayer on it as well. So this will be +9. So
Did you move your hunter's mark?
no, I need a bonus action to do that. I want to put it on the other guy. So this is
Okay.
28 points of damage on that guy. Is that enough to X him off the map?
That is not enough to X him off the map. Unfortunate.
Fucking shit. All right, second shot with Hunter's Mark on him. And I don't think it's going to be a hit because that's an 18, and I think you said it was a 19 to hit.
No, that's just the lowest that you guys had rolled yet. That is a hit.
Okay, that makes me feel a lot better. So in this case, it will be a D8 for the longbow. It will be a D6 for Hunter's Mark, and it will be. I think that's all I can add to this.
Because you get
Yes.
one Colossus Slayer.
1 Colossus Slayer, 1 sneak attack.
Yeah.
And I'll take both of those rolls, so that'll be another 18 points of damage.
That will be enough.
All right, and that fortunately, that is my turn.
So now Krellian gets to roll to see if he saves, right?
Brilliant,
Yay.
Drac, and Harbor. Yes.
Oh. That's probably a fail, correct?
Correct.
Correct.
Oh,
Correct.
you rolled a natural 20.
Okay. Harbor is all set. Unfortunately, it's the end of the turn, but yeah, you know, he's not stunned any longer. Drac,
Yes, Sam.
could I get an intelligence save?
You wish.
I mean,
She's not wrong.
makes
Ah.
a difference to
That's
me.
how smart I am.
All right. Unfortunately, we still have 2 out of the 5 members who are currently stunned.
That's cool. That's
4.
But we've gone from like 4 against we've
1 out of 5
dwindled the
Minotaurs
numbers
would say
pretty
that's
well.
fair.
So.
Yeah, no, it's been quite a you know, like in
Tough journey.
football, you've got a pick 6 is, you know, especially if it's like down in the red zone, where it's going to be something where it's like this team's about to score, but the defense intercepts the ball and runs it back for a touchdown. It's a 12-point swing just right there, let alone if you count the extra points and stuff. So this has been quite the 12-point swing of, hey, most of you are paralyzed and we're about to attack. Turns into, most of you guys are fucking dead. And while we still have some paralyzed, we are in a much better spot than we were 6 seconds ago. Like, yeah, that's fair. I don't like you, but it's fair, said the dangly reptile monsters. Speaking of, off bow. And this one's gonna come up and attack Drac.
Yeah, right?
Just a single. So does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Oh.
They're just racist against Minotaurs, Brian. Don't worry
Okay.
about it.
That is
That's
how, you know, racially biased encounters.
The racist against horns.
That is a 22 points of damage attack.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you for the healing, Wolfgang. It still helped.
Yeah. And con save, please.
Oh, that too.
You're good. The next one is this might be the first one of the night. A miss.
Wow.
I think across the board, I think that is the first miss of the night. The next one is a 16. Does that hit? That is your AC, so it
Oh,
does
for me,
not.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. It is my AC, yeah, so that doesn't hit me. Sorry, my fault.
You're stunned still, because you rolled
Still stunned,
poorly.
yep.
Unfortunately, that's a 14, so you're still good. That's good. Thank God you started wearing armor. Okay,
Something.
Harbor, that's a 23. 12 points of
That's a hit.
damage. That goes down to
Reduced to
6.
6.
Come on,
And then roll for the con save.
please.
That would be a dirty 21.
You're good. The next one is an 18, so that makes it a miss. And then a 13, which definitely makes it a miss. So do. Mana.
Mama.
Do. And it's going to grab this one and jump off if it can. Oh no, Drac is stunned. I keep wanting to give him stuff, and it's like, no.
You're GD right, I'm stuck. I can't do anything.
Okay, this one's gonna grab this one. Harbor can make an opportunity attack.
Which he will do. Does a 18 hit?
Yes.
Alright, so that's 1d12 plus 2d6, and then whatever additions to that is 20 points of damage plus whatever rage adds to that.
Okay, so this thing is now quite bloodied. He was fortunate enough to avoid being hit by your chain lightning. He was able to avoid it, so it does not drop with that strike, but it grabs the body and jumps off. These ones have just jumped off and have started to take off and swim away. What is everyone doing?
So I could definitely hit at least 2 of them with a lightning bolt. Which I think I will do. And it'd be oh, well.
So I was just setting them up so that it was like, this is where they actually were. They had jumped off, but then they swam off.
Okay. I can hit this one with the lightning bolt if people are okay with that.
Do it.
Blast.
Kill the
Alright,
fucker.
It's a parting shot. That makes sense.
Just do it. You got it.
Well, let me do my my
Believe in
wild
the Schwartz, Luke.
for the level 7 spell first.
I hate it when my
That-
shorts get
Oh, yeah.
twisted.
You put your foot up.
So I rolled 14.
Okay, that was close, but you are
That was very close.
right.
So let me roll. Marianne, stop distracting me.
Mm-mm.
Ooh.
Right?
Well, I
Well,
keep
can't you just
hearing
block her out? It's okay,
her fucking wrestling bullshit. And then let me add 5d4 to that.
Mommy and Daddy were just wrestling.
And I'm also gonna give a disadvantage on this one. It's a 32 and a 12, altogether 44 points of damage.
Okay.
But it has disadvantage on the saving throw. I'm wasting all my sorcery points on this because
Maybe not
these
wasting.
guys.
See here? What's the save?
18. I can also use my bend luck to give them less.
No,
which
you
I
are
will-
you are good. You are able to pick this one off.
Nice.
Good.
The other ones
That
managed to
looks-
escape in the meantime, but yeah, that one is picked off. You have actually, I'm just gonna move them off the layer. But yes, you've managed to take these guys out, and this one is still kind of out there floating after you shock it and finally take care of it. You've lost two crew members, but
Try to rope it in and see what it has on its body.
I was just
Exactly.
thinking we probably want to bring these bodies to the port we're headed towards, just to like, if anybody's like, "What do you know about the threat?" We can just be like, "Fucking, this is what we just did 5 minutes ago. Tell us more."
yeah, I mean, we don't have to go through it. You guys are able to get it and get it on the boat. So yeah, you have, as you guys are kind of talking about it, I'm gonna just kind of move them all. No, not that. Move them all together. So you have two of these guys and the 1 out of 1 of this thing.
What's it got on it? Those sure are some fancy boots.
I want to know how it uses those daggers in the claw hands.
So it doesn't.
Only one way to find out, Tom.
Sounds like Tom's getting a claw upgrade.
You walk up to him and say, what else those claws do?
Tom's gonna go back to the pirate hideout and be like, "Make me these, except I can use them as daggers."
Well, make sure you clean out all the meat first. We can butter those up, toast some rolls.
Give me some Wolverine claws.
Mm-hmm.
What if instead of
that's what you call the dagger of ultimate stabbing.
Instead of Wolverine having claws come out, they just turn into crab
Claws come out of the claws.
His hands just turn into crab claws. Just snip, snip. He just turns into Cravolante.
Oh man. But all right, fellas, I'm fading fast.
Yeah, same.
That's
But
fair.
good games. I'm glad I almost died, but then didn't die.
Yeah,
Yes.
no, you
Well,
guys
it was dumb.
were able to successfully make it through, and next week we're gonna be starting in. Actually, no, I shouldn't say that. If TJ's here, we're not gonna be starting in was it Dawson? I don't know what the
Next next week
Dushar.
we're at
Thursday
Brian's,
night.
aren't we?
Oh shit! No, I'll just run it over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. We'll just have a home game at Brian's party.
Right, exactly. Brian, make sure your computer's on.
I'll be.
Also,
I won't
when
be
I
able
say
to.
you guys are blindfold, you
No, I'll be
can't look at
busy.
my green screen.
He'll be busy playing Commander while we're playing board games.
Yes.
No, yeah, no,
Thank
yeah,
you.
but that's lame. Tell your
Or-
friends they all want to play D&D. I'll just
You mean
run a
Board
20 person game. No big deal.
Yeah, we just get through one turn. All right,
Hey,
good job, guys.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Later, guys.
GG's, WP's.
Later.
Pretty
Oh man.